What's up, everybody? Get everything set up now so we can play Temtem. Brand new MMO, Pokemon style, apparently. I did get to, for about 10 minutes, play it, just to kind of make sure it worked good enough to even stream it. Looks like it does, so I know almost nothing about this game besides the fact that it's supposed to be Pokemon style. That's all I know. So let me get the stream all set up here, and we're going to start playing it. Now, I expect there to probably be some issues, right? The game just launched into early access yesterday on Steam. From what I saw, not doing so bad, doing pretty good, but we're going to see, all right? But obviously, the game just came out. Definitely not going to shock me if we have some issues, right? All right, so let's get started. Let's get started and see what we got. Oh man, it started me at the game I just began. Maybe you can only make one character. If that's true, I just literally made the character. I picked my sorry, I'm going to be saying Pokemon a lot. Picked my Temtem. You can see him right there. And yeah, that's it. So this guy's challenging me to a fight. There's another character running by. Let's go ahead and fight him. Maybe. You can see the game still running. I saw somebody run by in the background. Here we go. Okay, so there is it does seem that there's a little bit of a pause in the loading, right? A little awkward where you think the game's not working. So I named that turtle myself, Christois. His name was like Crystal or something else really generic. Let's give this a shot. She's a grass type. Do the wind. Make sure we kill that guy. And I have not collected. I've actually collected one of those birds. What is he called? Pajero? But I've not gotten the pig guy. Pig. Don't have him. Probably just get away with the nibble here to finish him off. And then let's get a wind blade on the pig, try to get his health down so we can capture him. Let me fix this on the stream before we do this. There we go. Alright. So you get experience every time you beat one. I've noticed that. So you don't have to wait to the end of the battle. Alright, let's go easy on him. I don't know how easy he'll die. So let's go real easy. We don't want to kill him. I think we're going to be alright. Just get his health down. There we go. We're in red. And I don't know, you know, it looks like they can escape. Kind of like in Pokemon when you throw the Pokeball at them. But this game, instead of Pokeballs, you've got 10 cards. Alright. Just going to use that on him. I guess we didn't have to select them. And from what I understand, this just repeats here. What your last attack, I think. But this one down here just means just wait, do nothing, I think. Oh yeah, overexerted himself and got damaged. So my Christois has pretty low health. We didn't capture him, so that lets us know now that that doesn't work, always. We'll try again, I want that guy. If I don't get him this time, I'm just gonna have to. I'm stupid. Obviously, we're fighting this guy, we can't catch him. Okay, so let's just go ahead and beat them up then. And from what I understand, this game you can team up and get in parties. But, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe only party of 2 with 2 Pokemon or 2 Temtems each. I'm not really sure. What's up, Mushy? You beat me, Solero. Take me. You're pretty good for a kid. All right. So it was our first Temtem battle, and we took quite a bit of damage. So let's see how you heal. Let's see. We got Squad here. Tampeda. Or Tampedia, that's like your Pokédex. Don't see items. Okay, here we go, here we go. Backpack, maybe. Yeah, so the bomb is to heal. That's weird, because it doesn't look like it healed him. So maybe the blue is their health. I wonder what the top line is, then. Is that like their exertion, maybe? I don't know. Oh crap. Hi, young one. Would you care for a friendly Temtem match? Don't bother the students who are on. They're probably on their way to academia. You're going to make them late for class. Consider this a practical lesson then. Ah, crap. Problems already, guys. Problems already. We lost connection. No, Mushy. So there was 3. There was this one, the turtle one, there was like a monkey one, and like a purple ghost type, it looked like. So we got disconnected, dang it. It's gonna probably be pretty rocky, right? The game just came out yesterday, so I'm gonna try not to complain too much about the issues. But I assume we're gonna have a few. What's up, Zoo? Yeah, playing some Temtem, trying to be like, got to do a battle, and then I got disconnected from server, so. You know, early access, and only a day deep, so this could be rough. The queue when I first got in before the stream was like 7,000. It took maybe 5 minutes, and that might be because people are getting kicked off like crazy. So they're having some server issues. And I did not pick a server, by the way. I made my character. It was okay character creator. But I didn't pick a server, so I'm assuming it's just one server. And with the lack of MMOs right now, maybe the developers didn't realize how many people were actually going to probably dive in and give it a shot, I would assume. Yeah, man, I understand being, Zoo's a little weary, understandably so, of early access titles. That's what I'm for, right? I'll jump into early access, I'll play it, I'll see if it's worth a crap, and then you guys don't have to waste your money, or at least you know to wait. It's a good game. This could be a good game, right? Later. You know, it might not be a good game right now. So I'm going to try, guys. I don't want to continue. I want to actually start a new character. I don't think that's possible, though. Oh, the whole game just crashed. Or no, it didn't. Okay, so let's try it again. Yeah, I didn't see an option to start over. I wouldn't mind him. It just started on this character anyway. Alright, so we're back in. Let's hope this trying to go in this battle doesn't kick us out again. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to do a Temtem match. We are on our way to the academia. Blah, blah, blah. Already read this. Hey, thank you, Alex Rush, and welcome. Good old EverQuest, man. Yeah, Final Fantasy 11 on Eden is good. Or Nozomi. Alright, so let's try this again, guys. There's 2 bunnies. Yeah, so I'm about to pay attention to this health thing, right? I would assume it was the top bar, right? That's what it is for them. It did heal him, though. If you look at Christois, I tried to heal him a second ago. It does look like that worked. Okay. So the bomb did work. On the menu, it didn't look like it healed him. This is very Pokemon, guys. This is like very pure Pokemon so far, right? Which is a good thing, man. Nintendo has lost their mind for not doing their own Pokemon MMO. Lost their minds. I mean, it's way beyond due. You want to talk about printing money, dude. Nintendo could absolutely print money. But, you know, these guys come along, and hopefully they don't get sued, because it seems to be teetering on that line. Alright, don't hold back. Come at us. So that must be experience with little sun, I guess. Maybe it's money. Actually, that's probably the currency. Well done. You'll be a great tamer one day. Okay. So it actually ran better there than the games ran so far. I'm really scared to get in battles, guys. Let's see if we can catch a Pokemon in this tiny little bush. Maybe it's too tiny. Maybe there's no Pokemon in this tiny little bush. Alright, and I'm sorry guys, I'm going to be saying Pokemon all night. I apologize, it is Temtems. I think everybody knows what I mean. I think it's okay to call them Pokemon. So you can see there's some other people running around here, and I am at the very, very beginning of the game. Uh-oh. See how it paused? That's what I'm talking about. There's a little bit of a loading issue there. Here, let me show you a comment there, Mushy. And yes, Final Fantasy XI is still around. This live server, if you want to play on it, it's a way different game than back in the day. But Asura, the population there is heavy. A lot of people. And then Eden, I haven't played in a while. Mushy's here in the chat with us has been playing it, and he says the population is pretty good. I do know Nasomi is like old school Final Fantasy XI back in the day, and its population is going great. I've been toying around with that lately. Yes, Alex, this is absolutely early access. Yesterday, it went early access, so very new. I'm excited to get to show it to you guys. I'm glad it's even working. I'm going to be honest. If we make it through the night and actually get to play this game, that alone would be miraculous to me. But you can see the graphic style, man. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, it's more grass down here. How did my health look, though? Gotta get used to these controls. So there was the map. Let's see. Back to backpack. Bomb. Yeah, my 2Y or whatever needs a little... See, it didn't show that it gave them health. It's also freezing right now. No? There it went. It just takes a while, man. The servers they're slow, man. It's like when you try to make an action, there is a pause. And it's weird. You think the game's not working. It's very awkward. I saw that they're trying to update that, though. Some people aren't having that issue anymore. As you can see, I still am. Because I guess they did an update yesterday after the initial early access launch or whatever. I don't know how much of the game, Mushy. I'm not sure. See, it paused, right? So, obviously I'm about to go into battle. It just kind of hangs there. And it's weird because the rest of the world moves on. When it's pausing for this, sometimes you'll see other players even run by you. So it's really weird, man. I mean, that was a lengthy little pause there. So you're Pantheon with limited action bars. Here's the deal. I'm okay either way, right? Like, they want to go where we have tons of action bars and tons of abilities we can do at once. I'm okay with that, right? I do like thinking about that we might have to prepare ourselves better and get, be a little limited. They're going to have to be careful with that, though, because, like, things like buffs should not take up the 12 action bars, right? The buffs should be separate, in my opinion. right? I don't want my healer having to pick between the buffs and the heals and the, curing diseases and all that kind of thing. So I'm okay with it. I think it could be fun to be like, if you can only pick 12, then it kind of changes the dynamics of how different classes might play, right? So I think that would be cool. I'm down with it, though. 12 is... I don't want it to become like EverQuest 2, and I like EverQuest 2, but, that game has a ton of abilities. It's a little much. It's a little much, man, to have just 10 action bars filled, 12 slots each, 100 and whatever the math on that is. It gets a little absurd sometimes. So I think a little strategy of knowing, like, here's what we're trying to do tonight, so here's the 12 abilities I'll get, and then after a fight or two, being like, actually, let me switch this ability. It's just fun, I think. I think it'd be good fun. So this is not what uh-oh. A little pause here. So this is the world just from this early, it could open up. Pretty sure it's going to be like this, though. And this game is very Pokemon style, right? Like going down, what do they call them in that game? Highways or whatever. It's a new Pokemon. So let's try to capture him. Afraid that peck, shouldn't kill him, I don't think. Hopefully I don't kill this guy. Yeah, that wasn't too much damage. Alright. There we go. And let's try to capture him. Uh-oh, I got status condition. Looks like you might have poisoned me. Alright, see if we can capture him now. We're going to use Temtem, or a Tem card, which is like a Pokeball. And I'm going to put him on wait here. Yeah, exactly, Alex. You could, with the 12 slots, I'm going to pick your abilities. You could have one, you could do all kinds of things, right? Like, you could set your tank up to do a little bit more DPS with the abilities you got out, and the other tank be more, to hold aggro. So, a lot of stuff you could do with that. Oh, this is a hyper one. His trait is caffeinated. So, we can name him, right? I think his name's Kaku. I'm cool with that name. You can decide not to keep them, release them, or you can send them to your squad, and I'm still a little confused about what exactly. I think squad just means what you have on hand, but I don't see an option to send them to, like, a Pokebox, or... Uh-oh, that poison's getting me. Hang on, how do you get to it? How do you do this? I don't have anything to cure the poison, obviously, so... maybe I need to switch Pokemon until I get somewhere where I can heal them, maybe. So we'll go to Squad, maybe? And we'll move the Kaku? How do you do this? I'm not sure how this works, so... move, there we go. So we'll move him... oh, that's the ability to move. Yeah, that's just moving the abilities. So how do you... I'm not sure how you tell it which one you want to move. Oh, here we go. Okay, it does have move on here too. So we'll move Kaku to Temtem's, or to 2Y spot, or whatever. There we go. And let's heal him. My backpack. See the pause there? But anyway, it did it. Actually, I can't even back out. I gotta wait for it. A lot of pauses when you do any action in this game. And I'm also very interested, Zoo and Alex, in the Living Codex. I've done a couple of videos on it on my channel. Definitely looking forward to that, how that's going to all play out. And Mushy's saying that meta will make everybody behave the same. I also think, though, that is true, right? But I think that a lot of the players of Pantheon, a lot of the community is going to be a lot more open than other games, right? So yes, there will be a meta, and there will definitely be that, and expectations and things. But I think a lot of the community is going to be a lot more open, right? And except for on the super ridiculously hard in-game content, where you kind of got to use the full abilities of each class to even survive, right? Those are the type of situations people will be picky all the time, right? I am Sarah, and I am Laura, and together we are the Lethal Twins. That's right, Laura. I'm Sarah. That's what I said. No, you. I mean, I. Anyway, prepare for battle, stranger. Oh, there's curse words. Hell yeah, says Laura. Didn't expect that. That's something you won't see in an official Pokemon game, guys. So, here we are. Once again, this is really weird, right? So, first impression, they gotta fix this, right? Whatever this pause communication with the server. Like, look, you can see that the server's still moving on without me, right? There's people moving around. I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. And it's just not... It's not continuing. The battle's not popping. And I know it's been done before, but it's interesting how in this game the battles are kind of instanced, right? Like in a standard single-player Pokemon game, it's taken me into an instanced battle, which is interesting. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. So, apparently it's because of the last patch. This is a little glitch or what have you. Like I said, I expect the game to have problems, right? It's in early access. As of yesterday, who knows how many people are diving into the game. You've been seeing people run around this very beginner area. So I'm sure their server's getting blitzed. The thing is, though, is there's not a lot of MMOs coming out. So when any MMO comes out, the developers need to be ready for just a massive burst of population at the beginning. And then it smooths out after that. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing they can do about stuff like this. Oh, before it was crashing instead? Well, I'll take the pausing and waiting, right? This is a long wait, though. That's better than crashing and waiting through the server being too busy in the queue. So, be careful with boxes, Mushy says. Apparently, the boxes will freeze you. You get stuck in them, I'm assuming. So we won't be inspecting any boxes if I can help it. I don't know if it's going to load, guys. It's been a long while. I'm going to give it time. Because when I very first exited the very beginning of the game, it was a black screen, like it was loading, and it was like that for a while. I'd actually already given up and taken my headset off, and was just like, well, I guess I'm not streaming this game today. And then it loaded. So, and it was a very awkward moment. $10K. Yeah, I had a $7K one just a moment ago. But then when I got booted off, it was a very short queue. So I think it's like, if you get booted, I think maybe it doesn't put you as far behind. You're probably just behind the other people who got booted. Could be wrong, but that's what it seemed like. Oh boy, I don't know. Early access. Yes, early access can test your patience and your love for the game for sure. Yes, Micah, I'm glad you asked. So Micah asked if there are any other grouping or community-based MMORPGs. First of all, before I tell you what I'm about to say, hopefully don't spoil it in the chat, guys, for anybody that knows what I'm about to say. Don't spoil it yet. So I have a couple criteria for a great MMO, right? That it be at least heavily rewarded for group play, right? To encourage it. And by the way, I'm not saying I won't play an MMO if it doesn't meet these requirements. I'm not saying. I'm just saying for a really good one that I can really dive into deep, right? Needs some group play, obviously, for community building and etc. It needs to have an open-based world, right? The zones can be various sizes, right? Not that picky. But public dungeons, right? Like, that's a big one for me. And for class, you know, to at least have the Trinity, right? Tank, healer, DPS. At least that. CC would be nice, but at least have the Trinity, right? And there is a game, definitely on my radar. Actually, I have a very lengthy interview with the developers. And that game, I believe, is going to launch before Pantheon. And that game is called Defend the Night. And I would definitely get that game on your radar. I'll be playing that game soon. The developers promised me they'd get me in the first dungeon and let me stream it with you guys and show it off. So, very soon. Be on the lookout, and I'll be doing that. Check Minus is playing Reign of Darkness. Oh, look, here we go. Finally. Finally. And we probably saved time. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see how bad this really is for the queue. 2,000. Still better than 10,000, right? Raid Legends. Listen, guys, if ever in the future you hear me and I'm like, before we continue on with this video, I'd like to tell you about Raid Legends. I'm getting paid, okay? Because they are paying everybody talking about MMORPGs to do a little advertisement on Raid Legends. You know what I'm saying? The Angry Video Game Nerd, for example, he is not playing Raid Legends. He's getting paid to talk about Raid Legends. They are really trying to gather up all the MMO YouTubers big time and get them to talk about Raid Legends. Yeah, no problem, Micah. So Zoo, what you're saying, a small team being able to get out an MMO, right? Like a good one, a decent one, before Pantheon, it's possible, right? So, like, the Defend the Night team, the things we just talked about as criteria is important to them, right? But they're not trying to do, they're not trying to self-create every piece of art, right? Like, they're using a lot of assets. They're trying to get the game in a good playable state as fast as possible, and get it out to the gamers, right? So, people complain that they're using assets, that they're using bot art, and all this kind of stuff. They are also creating creatures and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I might even be developing some creatures for that game, possibly, right? But they're using a ton of assets, and the Unity toolkits and sets that come with it. So, I don't know, man. I think they actually are going to get that game out faster versus Pantheon, who's using the assets as placeholders, and then they're building everything themselves, right? And they're doing very complicated systems, like the perception system and all these things. So Pantheon's more of like it's going to be like the ultimate MMORPG made in Unity. That's what it's going to end up being. I'm sorry, I almost said Reign of Darkness. Defend the Night is going to be a good, fun game. Old school style. And the only weird thing about that game, the only, thing that doesn't just make it like other MMOs is that the whole build your own base kind of thing for you and your guild that could turn into a town or city. But from what I understand, that's a little bit more contained. It's not like open world, although they are speaking a little bit about that. But what I'm trying to say is they're not being too over ambitious. So I actually think the game will come out. Alright, let's get back in. Well, Jose, I can't really say. I haven't got to play a lot to be. Oh, look at me right in the battle. It's been freezing up a lot. What I've gotten to play the game, because you know the freezing stuff they'll fix, right? But it's Pokemon, man. It's totally Pokemon, and I'm liking it. It's pretty impressive so far. They just need to fix the freezing thing, obviously, right? They're fully aware of it, I'm sure. Oh man, I did the wrong thing. So Kaku is a new Pokemon. I haven't used him yet. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, the models and textures, Mushy. The totally, Pantheon's going for, like, completely handcrafted, right? Which is fine. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Alright, she got another Pokemon. What did I just do? Yeah, that's probably best. We use the Grass Blade, and... Ooh, we got a Poison with him. Let's go ahead and pop that on this guy. Let's get those dots on him. Oh crap, Kaku's taking a beating here. It's a lot lower level than my other guy. No effects, it didn't work. You can't poison the cloud type unicorn carrot nose. So let's finish him off. No. And let me try using the mouse here. See how much better that is. Try it on him, although he'll probably already be dead, yep. So Kaku wasn't such a good pick. He doesn't have a regular attack. Wait, did it work that time? It did. Okay, so she's switching. Maybe that's what this is for. Maybe this is to switch a Pokemon. So I really need to get him out of there. His health is real low. Let's see. It is. Alright. So let's get him back in. And this guy's almost worthless. We'll use... Let's try to poison this guy before we get him out of there. Yeah, Alex, they definitely have the passion, man. I think that's going to be a cool game. And once they let me in, I get to show you guys that first dungeon. I think it's going to build a lot of hype. Oh, Kaku died. Let's try him. I've never tried him yet. Shrill voice, that's new. What does that do? Widely used by academia teachers, this neutral technique deafens the whole class, team. Okay. Silence, maybe? Let's just go with Wind Blade. And Stare, I think, brings down defense, probably, if I'm remembering right. So we'll just go with the Peck. Let's team up on this guy. So you can see that I'm at the very early game. You can see that the game, obviously, as it gets, we get further along, it's gonna actually probably be a lot more difficult than Pokemon. Because Pokemon's kind of a breeze these days, right? I actually think this could get very strategic and cool. Oh, cool. Alright, Mushy, see you later, man. Yes, I'm definitely going to be doing Defend the Night. Actually, they're supposed to be getting me in, man. I'm supposed to be an early streamer for the game, supposedly. We'll see, but they're supposed to be using me in Defend the Night as a, you know, the co-carnage of Pantheon. I would be, hopefully, that to Defend the Night. So, we'll see. But they're supposed to get me in very soon. Of course, I'll announce all that, because I'll be super hyped when we find out a date. We need a new strategy, Sarah. Okay. We really need to heal. That's what we need to do. Let's get my backpack. We're going to use some of this bomb. You know, it's loading way better. You know, it was pausing even on the loading. Let's see how this goes. Loading into this fight. Do you have another bomb, Sal? Here you are, but next time bring your own. I keep telling you, Feed. I know. Always carry plenty of bomb when you go hunting. I just forgot, okay? Hey, you there. Come fight us. Ah, much better. Much better. Yeah, that would be really cool. If Paladin's ready to go, I'll play whatever they want me to play, though. If they get me in that first dungeon, let me try it out. Alright, let's do Grass Blade. Finish off this bird first. Do Peck. That should probably kill him. Yeah, I always said, you know, we all did. We've all always, anybody that's played Pokemon, we always said, man, won't they make a Pokemon MMO, you know? And kind of got one now. It's pretty cool. We'll see how long-term this actually is, right? But it's pretty cool that we got an option at least, right? And you gotta admit, these look pretty legit. The Pokemon look like pretty legit. It doesn't seem generic, right? At least not to me. Oh boy. Got disconnected. It's gonna be rough. Early access. Early access. Alright, let's try to reconnect. Not bad. At least we're not far in queue. Yeah, this is what happens when you play early access, you know? I'm not shocked or anything. It's perfectly fine. At least the load times were actually a lot better. This is on Steam. Yesterday, I believe it came out. If I remember correctly, it was $39.99. I could be wrong. Could be $34.99. Something like that, though. Early access. As you can see, I'd been kicked off a lot. And there's some pausing. Prepare for that. Like loading that seems like the game is frozen. Sometimes it did freeze. Hey, what's up, Isaiah? Thanks for stopping by, man. I have a feeling we're going to be mostly looking at this, waiting in queue and playing a little bit and getting kicked off anyway. Hey, what's going on, Garrett? Welcome to us mostly. Gotta start the fight over. Hopefully, I didn't keep the bruises I got there. Let's see. Let's try this fight again. You unsub from World of Warcraft? Alright, so we'll do the Grass Blade, we'll do the Peck. Defense or strength? Defense. Ow, that hurt, dude. Ouch. Running out of bomb, too. You know what? I'm not going to waste the bomb on that because he's probably going to kill him anyway. Let's just hopefully we can get a move off first. Yep, got her move off. Always kind of liked the collecting in Pokemon. That was kind of the only reason I actually liked the game. Thought it was cool to like, and I heard this game has that, where like, you could catch the same, I could catch Pokemon, you could catch the same one, but they could have different personalities, and one could actually be better than the other one in certain scenarios, so I always thought that was cool about Pokemon. Now, I heard this game does the same thing. I cannot confirm that yet, though. I got a new move, Hypnosis, a brain hack developed by Arbiter Mind Specialist that makes the target asleep for 2 turns. So that's a good one. Bring it on. Throw me a bomb, Sal. Bah, get your own. Hopefully those little sun things I've been gathering are currency, and hopefully this is a shot. Hey, if it isn't Sorensen, I've never seen you venture this far into Ana. Anyway, how can I help? Yep. So we got Scent. What does that do? That keeps Temtem away from you. We got Tim cards for capturing Temtem, and we have Medicine Bomb. Alright, so this is what I need. I need a few of these. How much money do I have? I have 535. Let's get 4. How much does these cost? 15. These are fairly cheap. Let's get a few of these. Get 10. That should be good for now. So, here's what I want to find out, because I wasn't paying attention. Do you get money from killing... Do you get a little bit of the currency from killing things in the wild? Because I see you get them from fighting these, like in Pokemon. Let's see. Wow, I'm beat. Let's sit here in the grass for a second. Did you come all the way from Zadar? You must be pretty exhausted, too. Nah, I'm fine. You might be, but think of your Temtem and all the fighting they're doing. You must watch your Temtem stamina. If it gets too low, they might injure themselves. Ah. And what kind of Temtem tamer would you be if you didn't take good care of them? So keep an eye on their stamina. And now I'll show you how to lose some stamina. Alright, here we go. Well, I like their Foxy guy over there. I have a feeling he's going to do the most damage. Let's go ahead and get him, try to take him out first. Skell. Ooh, that hurt. Jeez. I almost feel like I should switch them out, but I'm going to try to stick it out. There we go. Thank you, Garrett. Thank you for the $2, my man. I like the sticker, too. It's a fox, just like I'm fighting. I just killed the fox, actually. Yeah, man, you talking about the super chat or the sticker? Was it a sticker? Is that what you did, or was it super chat? That's right, man. For every day that passes brings us a day closer to the launch of Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. We are a day closer today, my friends. Alright, let's see if we can knock this guy out. I don't like the look of that other guy, man. I'm hurting on... Well, I guess we'll find out what happens when your Temtem die. Yes, sir. God is good. Indeed. Alright. We're almost about to level both these guys up, though. That's good. He's probably going to kill me. His name is Genki. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice one. That got him. So there are weaknesses and stuff. Ooh, that poison. I gotta get him out of here. Okay, so I leveled up. I got Crystal Dust. What is that? A miniature version of the Star Rain that is said to have spawned whatever. Okay. Don't know what that means, but we can try it. Let's Temtem up. Well done. You see how important it is to conserve stamina? You wouldn't have beaten me otherwise. Smart. Alright, we need to change these guys out for sure. Whoops, wrong one. That even sounds like the Pokemon song. That's pretty close. Dude, that's super close. Dude, I don't know how they got away with that. Do you guys hear this music? Dude. Nintendo's not the kind of company you want to kind of play around with their licenses. I don't know how this is going to work out. What is going on? Okay, so let's switch out. Let's try out this bunny guy. Move him up here, I guess. And then let's move him up here. Actually. Man, that's so close to the Pokemon song, dude. These guys are brave. See if it's a new one. It is new. So I gotta try to catch him. I got to. Yeah, Temtem is a weird name. I'm not sure. That is very weird, actually. If they could have only got this game out in early access before the new Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, they would have made bank! Oh, tenderness? That's not gonna do anything. Tateru. Yeah, brought his attack down. Gotta level him up to get something cool for him, I guess. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have did that. Hang on, can I go back? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and try to capture him. And let him wait. We got him! We caught Swally. Let's rename this guy. Let's call him... It looks like he's going to evolve into a butterfly type. I'm going to assume that's true, and I'm going to call him... Butterchi. Wait. Yeah, Butterchi. That's his name. Add him to our squad. Alright, now Tateru has an attack. He can now scratch. It's good news. I'll take it. Alright, I really just need to survive at this point. Uh-oh, it's a battle. Top of the morning to you, fellow tamer. It's a great time to be outdoors enjoying the sea breeze, the smell of moist grass, the musical chirping of the Temtem. Care for a little Temtem battle? It's just what this needs. It's just what this needs to be an absolutely perfect day. Butternuts. Alright. Let's beat him up a little bit. Let's teach this guy who the real Temtem trainer is. If I actually enjoy this game, guys, and I'm not sure if I'm going to or not at this point, too early in, if I actually end up streaming this on any kind of schedule, I'm going to start dressing up like a Pokemon trainer. I'm going to get a little hat, you know. We'll see, though. Well, he just killed Tateru! Man, I really need to get somewhere to heal my guys. Okay, this is getting pathetic. I don't even know if Butterchi can do an attack. Let's get him out and find out, I guess. I am definitely mistreating my Temtem, guys. You can do tenderness, that's nothing. I wonder what that is. I think you can right-click it. Oh, dang it. No. Right click and see what it does. Poisons for 4 turns. Okay, whatever. It's the best attack I got. Man. There we go. The poison did good. I've got to get somewhere to heal up. My guys need it badly. Oh, that was invigorating. Let's get out of this grass for one thing. Oh, dang it! Oh, she's gonna kick my butt. Can I say no? Ah, crap. The fight is forced. Non-consensual! I'm gonna get my butt kicked now. What's up, Jared? Valkyrie needs food. I'm gonna die. Let's use a bomb on Christois. Because he's my favorite one, and he's my highest level. So if anybody needs to survive, it's him. Ooh, that didn't do crap. I might have better luck with Pack on these guys. Oh. Go easy on me. Go easy on me, guys. Go easy. I'm gonna try Peck. And for him, let me right click that. Let me see what that does. See, a miniature version of the Star Rain. What does that mean? It does good damage. Look at that. It does 60 damage, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I was hoping it would hit both of them. Okay, the Peck was better. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh! Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. That was a good attack. What's up, Jared? Glad you're here, man. I'm playing this Temtem. It's a Pokemon MMO, man. Okay, we'll go back with Peck again. Let's go ahead and smash this guy, right? With some crystal dust. Watch this damage, man. This is beautiful. Christois with the big deeps. I don't know if it's worth the cost yet or not, Jared. I have no idea. Haven't played it very long at all. All I can say is that it's very Pokemon. Super Pokemon. That's all I know so far. And the game was running really roughly. It seems to be doing much better. It's probably going to crash and burn on me because I said that. I need to heal my other guy up. What did I just do? Let's go to my backpack, and let's heal him up. Can you heal a dead person? No, you cannot heal a dead person. Let's heal all of our guys, though. So I can hopefully survive, because jeez, you have to fight a lot of people. You know what, guys? I'm going to try to go back to town. I really gotta, I'm in, like, hurting. I'll try to avoid the grass as much as possible. I gotta get back to town. It's somewhere down here. I might be going the wrong way. Oh crap! Yeah, I gotta go this way. Oh, battle. So, I don't know how it's an MMO yet. There are other people running around. Apparently, you can team up. I think the parties only consist of 2 people, and it'd be 4 Pokemon on the field. Could be wrong about that. That's just what I have heard. There's not a chat that I have seen. And I'll show you guys something interesting about the chat. As soon as this battle's over, I'll show you something very interesting. Because apparently in the options, you can turn chat off, right? But right now, for the early access, as far as I saw, you can't turn it on. So, okay, that may be true, Jose. I had no idea. Jose's saying that when you team up, you both only get to use 1 Pokemon. That's probably true. Are there dungeons? I have no idea. Are there Pokemon... What's this? Increasing experience. Having an over-leveled team decreases the experience game. Okay. Is there gems to get badges? I think there's a system, something like that. Just started the game, I have no idea. We'll learn that as we go. PvP? No idea. Have no idea. But there will be, obviously, where you can battle. If there's not already, that's gotta be in the game, right? It's gotta be added. Oh, dang it. Alright, another Tim battle. That's what we'll call it, a Tim battle. So, if this was Pokemon, this person would be called a Pokemon fanatic. Facts. See how she's dressed up like one? That's definitely what it would be, you know, when it showed the little opening. It'd be like, Poke Fanatic, what was her name, whatever. Definitely would have did that. And it may have PvP at early access, I just don't know. I feel like with all the people I've seen running around, that somebody would be dueling and doing that kind of thing. That's just, I don't know. Seems like it would be. Let's finish this guy off. I think that'll one-hit him. Did that hurt me to do that attack? I think it did. Ouch, that hurt. Alright, let's try to finish these guys off. Let's go back to Windblade for... no. Helm. It's almost easier to just use the mouse. Alright. You sure have potential. You are definitely ready for the academia. Look, I'm just trying to get back to town, actually. Oh, look. Okay, there's the shop. Let's buy... how many of these do I have? 12. I have 2 of these. Ooh, I'm running out of cash. I'd like to just have somewhere safe. What's that? Can you climb that? That sure looks like you could climb it. Maybe you get something, actually. Maybe you get an item where you can climb that. There's something going on with that. What's this? I don't know what that was. Oh, crap. The game's stuck. Game is stuck. Well, we either just got booted, or it's gonna load up here in a second. I'm not sure which one yet. Oh boy. Early access, guys. Early access. What are you gonna do? Oh boy. As far as Jared, you were asking if I felt like I would find Temtem others didn't have. I'm just not sure yet. So far, it feels very much like a normal single-player Pokemon game, where I'm probably seeing the exact same Pokemon everybody else is. You know, kind of like until you get further in the game, that you actually start finding areas where there's more variety. That's what it seems like so far. Oh, boy. Early access. What are you going to do? My mouse still works. See, I just saw that guy run by. Come on. Man, that must have been a super awesome something I just picked up to take this long to load. Jared said he just bought the collector's edition, and it came with 150 Temtems. He's joking, but that wouldn't surprise me. They haven't done anything like that so far that I'm aware of. No weird pay-to-win anything that I've seen so far. But it's in early access. There's still plenty of time to screw it up. You know, that might have been the crates or the boxes that Mushy was talking about earlier in the stream. That might have been what he meant. I fell for it. I'm a sucker for treasure. I'm a sucker. I fall for it every time. Any day now. I'd be happy with even getting kicked off the game. At least I would know that that's what happened. It was running pretty good for a while there. It did pretty good. I know that they're very aware of this current issue. Someone earlier in the stream was saying that this started after the last patch, so I'm pretty sure they're probably aware of it. Alright guys, I'm thinking about just deleting it. But see, when you Control-Delete and you exit all the way out and it doesn't tell you you were disconnected, you have to go to the front of the queue line. If you wait for it, you get a little break. It's a much smaller period of time before you get in. Yes, you do get to pick from 3 Temtems. So, if you saw the turtle one I had out a second ago that I named Christois, he was one of them. There was a purple ghost-type looking one, and there was a, what was the other one? There was a monkey, like a fire-type fighting monkey-looking dude. Like super early, as soon as you start the game. Also, would like you to know, you could, unless I just am stupid, I don't think you can make more than one character right now. So, I was just making sure the game worked good enough to stream it. And so, actually, at the beginning of the stream, I didn't even get to show me making a character or picking a Temtem because my character was already made and I couldn't make another one, and I couldn't even figure out how to delete this one to redo. So, just so you're aware, it looks like a one-tune kind of game. So the game went to early access yesterday. And as you see, has some issues. It's okay. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait it out. You know what? I'm not going to wait it out. I'm going to Control-Delete it. It's taking forever. Whoa! Wait a minute. Why does things work and I can see people running around? Let's just go and end it. Where are you, Temtem? Goodbye, Temtem. Let's try it again. And if I don't get a little bit better being able to play, I might just have to wait out this issue and then stream it when it's a little better. I'm not ready to give up just yet, but, you know, the game needs to at least be playable. It's pretty much, Jared, this is Pokemon, right? Like, you start out waking up, your mom's waking you up, telling you it's the special day that you get to become a Temtem trainer or whatever. You go you pick between your three from the professor. This game even has a, what do you call it, a rival. Man, the rival in this game's lame. But anyway, don't get upset. The first time you have to fight the rival, there's no way you can beat them. Somehow the rival already has a rare that does massive damage. I always enjoyed in Pokemon just my rival just destroying his hopes and dreams, right? Like every time we fight, I just demolish him, right? Always enjoyed that. You can see the queue's going fairly fast because people are getting kicked out of the game like I just did, right? So, at least, like it says on the screen, we get to enjoy a cute animation, right? That's a plus. That gets a couple of points. At least we're not just looking at dots, right? We're seeing a cute pig rabbit thing. No, so is this a real Pokemon MMO or just like Pokemon? So this is very, very much like Pokemon, to the point of I see lawsuits in their future. If you listen to background music, actually, there's some of the music even is so eerily similar. It's like, I don't even know how they got away with that. It's the way I came. It is. Alright, so I'm not going to open any more treasures. Alright, that broke the game. I'm not going to do that. See the pause there? Like, I have to wait for that. I can't even leave the menu until the pause is done. The loading. Talking to the server. Alright, well, let's try this, guys. I'm going to fight a random Pokemon. And I'm going to kill it. I'm going to see if I get... Ah, jeez, it paused again. I'm going to kill it and see if I get currency for that. Or if it's only XP. Yeah, this is a generic Pokemon. Very ridiculously similar, though. See, if you saw that line up in there, it said Pokeballs as cards that you track the Pokemon in. I've already got both these Temtem, so I'm going to just kill them and absorb their powers. And I want to see if I get paid cash money for it. That's my goal. See if we get the in-game currency. It looks like Suns. I don't know what it's called. You actually get experience after only killing one. See, watch. Well, never mind. I killed them both. So I got experience. I don't see anything talking about currency. So no. You only get the currency from fighting in battles. So now we know. I'm not opening that treasure. I really want to. Real bad. Just so you guys know. But I'm not going to do it. It's just going to break the freaking game. Here's another battle. Oh, I already did that one. Never mind. Once I find somewhere safe where I can get my Pokemon up, we'll do some, like, trying to look and see how many different kinds of Temtem I can get. Oh, you look like a Temtem tainer. But how well do you actually know your Temtem? Did you know that each type of Temtem is effective or weak against a specific type? I'm going to say I didn't know because maybe they'll tell me some clues. For instance, water, what are they effective against? I'm going to guess they're effective against fire. That's correct. What about fire? Use them against what kind? I'm going to guess that you would use fire against nature. Because fire burns nature. Australian wildfires. That's correct. I was correct. So, I think you could have told me some more complicated ones than that, but okay. It's a water type. So, I have a grass type. Water is good for grass. It should heal me. It won't, but it should. The wind blows the waves. Therefore, it controls the water types. Right? Too complicated, maybe? Heard that, Jared. I'll see you in game if we can even... I don't think we can even communicate. I don't even think there's a chat. But, we'll figure something out. Just don't expect it to run too greatly. It's a little rough. Early access. I want that Temtem. I want that Temtem, though. He looked pretty cool. Also, I hope they evolve. That's big for me. Not bad at all. You're getting the hang of it. Need to add some... I mean, I'm being picky here, right? It's early access, but... Need to add some animations, right? Like, he wouldn't have just stood there, like... You're getting better. You know, a little... when he gets beat. You know, something like that. Getting picky. It's early access, but I'm just saying. That would go a long way. Nothing down here. I don't know why I'm even looking for treasure. I can't open them. Anyway. I don't know how to get up there. Can you jump? Nope. Can you go out here? Oh, you can go out here. Okay. Okay. Just keep looking around here. Nope. Well then. I dare say that we went the wrong way. Can I jump down right here? No. It's got the little lily pads. Guess that's all that was for, is just to fight that guy. The ghost? What was that? Oh, it's a character? Work in progress content. Look, it's got a little sign. WIP, work in progress. Interesting. Hopefully I didn't just explore the whole world that's available right now, guys. Hopefully that's not it. Surely I haven't already explored all there is to see. Stay tuned as we discover if this was a mega ripoff. There's no way, though. There's no way. Because people have been playing this game in beta for a while and loving it. So, I don't think too many people would have loved it if that was all there was to see. Because that would be barely big enough for a demo. I'm gonna follow that guy with the monkey. Where did he go? He's going the same way I went. Uh-oh. Okay, it loaded pretty good there. Yes, Jared, there's a purple one. I don't know if it's a ghost type or not. It's what it looked like to me, anyway. In this game, it might be called something else, but it looked like a ghostly type. It was like flying, sort of. Feather Gatling, let's give that a shot. Oh crap, did I let my Christois die by accident? They're getting overexerted. I need to figure out a way to rest them. Doesn't help that I don't know where to go. Oh, I'm an idiot. Dang it, dude. My guys are getting too tired for this. I gotta get to town. Just go north until you find the gate. So we're close. Oh, boy. Disconnected again, guys. At least I didn't just have to sit there for 20 minutes waiting for it to tell me I was disconnected that time. Oh! Oh, man. So, Dante, let me read what you said here. Yeah, the queue is a little rough, right? You get kicked off a lot right now. I've been kicked off I've been playing the game for about an hour, a little bit over an hour, and I've probably spent 20 minutes of that either stuck because the game just kind of pauses. It's early access, right? I'm not trying to complain, but it just kind of pauses. You're stuck there until it either loads sometimes after a long wait, or it kicks you off, and then you gotta wait through the queue again. The game itself, if they can fix that issue, is decent, you know, for the little bit, 35, 40 minutes I got to play it. Very Pokemon. Definitely a Pokemon game, but they're gonna have to fix this issue. This is pretty bad. This is bad enough to where I'm thinking about canceling the stream because nobody wants to sit here and watch this, right? If they can fix this, and I'm sure they will, right? I mean, I've seen definitely worse problems in an early access, as I'm sure we all have. But waiting for the game, I would understand waiting for all of this to go away before you dive in. Okay, let's run through this again. I'm happy we have this option, though. Once we get the game working, this will be really cool, I think. I like that. I like the little Pokemon, too. I mean, Temtem. My stamina's getting really low. I've got to get to town soon. No problem, Dante. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. I'm probably gonna keep messing around. Like to get to the town and see what you can do. Tonight, at least. Also, I'm kind of interested in what happens if they all die. Ooh, I was overexerted. Let's see, swap him out for somebody. Butter G. All my guys are almost dead. Because it's been forever since I've been to town. Ooh, not good. And poisoned. Gosh, this guy can't do nothing hardly. He can poison them if that even works. The wind blade sucked. Let's try the peck. It's about to die. Might find out what the death penalty is here in a second. Which I'm okay with that. Alright, we almost got him at least. He's overexerted, he can't even do anything, so we'll heal him. See if the heal helps his stamina. I don't think it does. Let's see. Nope. It doesn't. So you have to have, if you look at the bar on the bottom, you have to have, so they get tired, right? So you have to have enough Temtem to swap them out, let the others rest up, that kind of thing. It's some sort of attack here, guys. There we go. This is definitely harder than Pokemon, right? I've had to wander around the wilderness at the very beginning of the game, not getting really enough money to keep my guys healed. So, that's a good thing, because Pokemon's way too easy these days. Holy crap, I need to get to a town. I'm gonna have to find another trainer, like, this is getting bad. Have a feeling that you're actually supposed to hang out at the very beginning for way longer. This is getting pretty rough. His stamina's back, though, for some reason. Pause. Might be getting kicked off again. If I am, that might be it. I might have had enough tonight. It went. See, so every time it pauses, you're not necessarily getting kicked off. You gotta wait it out. Sometimes you're not getting kicked out. Okay, so Dante wants to know between a scale of 1 to 10, how close is this to a Pokemon game? Now keep in mind, I've only played the game for about 40 minutes. So it's a lot of assumptions, alright? But based off of what I've seen in my first hour of gameplay, this is a straight 9 of Pokemon, okay? This is so Pokemon. Like I say, I've been saying over and over again, it almost feels illegal. It's so close, right? But it's not working so good right now. I believe they'll fix all those problems. So I'm not going to hold that against the game unless they go a long time with these major issues. But as far as the gameplay, this is Pokemon all day. All day, every day. Now, calling it an MMO, I don't know. I don't know how much MMO it is. Besides the fact of seeing other people. Oh boy, here we go. It's paused again. And by the way, I wouldn't score it at 10 unless it actually was Pokemon, right? So it's as close as you can get without actually being sued. I mean, it's really true. And I've seen other people, by the way, saying, wow, these guys are really high level. They're going to kill the crap out of me. I've seen other people saying that this game actually has features in it that they wish Pokemon had. Haven't got it. I'm dead. Well, if you hang out, you'll get to see what happens when you die in this game. Because I want to know how to handle that. Is it going to start me back to being in town? I hope it does. Right? That's what I actually need. I'm going to die. Alright, so I got one Pokemon left alive, so we're about to find out what the death penalty is, which I'm super happy to get to know. Alright, thanks for joining, Dante. Have a good night. And my pleasure, man. I've wasted all my money on buying stuff to heal my Pokemon. I'm not spending any more. I just want to know what happens when I die now. I'm hoping it puts me all the way back to town. That would actually be the best thing ever right for me right now. We're almost there. One more hit. We'll get to find out. Hit me. Hit me. Alright guys, here we go. What's the death penalty in Temtem? Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh, it took money. quite a bit of money, and losing money in this game is kind of a big deal, right? So you can only get money as far as I'm... Oh, dang it, it started me here. Let's see what they look like, though. So I lost some money, quite a substantial amount of money. That hurts. I always think the blue is select, but it's not. But all my Pokemon are fully restored. It doesn't look like they lost any XP. So you lose money, and it starts you back at your last checkpoint, right? So this was a shop on my way up. So this... Whoa, what did I just do? So this is maybe the communication level we have right now. Right? Or is this emotes? This is like an emote, right? So I did a heart. These people are going to think I'm weird, but I can do a wave. So these are the emotes. Hang on. See if there's anything else in here. Can you type? See, and I wanted to show this to you guys too. So, well, look at this. This is interesting. So if I go to settings... Right? You got some stuff here, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you can reset your character right here. Okay, interesting. Alright, so, blah, blah, blah. Where are you? Oh, here it is. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Display chat, right? Look. You can't do it. And I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's actually disabled right now, right? I'm not sure. But you cannot do any kind of chat, apparently. So, that kind of sucks, right? It's an MMO, but we can't communicate, you know? That's kind of bullcrap. Don't like that. But, could be a glitch. But that's something I would have definitely... You need chat, right? How are you going to say you're an MMO and not even be able to communicate? You know what I mean? That's how I feel, anyway. Like I say, death penalty, losing for now at this low of a level, that's pretty substantial. 80 of whatever, 80 monies. It's kind of a lot, dude. Because you can, you don't have many options to get more money. You can probably sell the Temtems, and there's probably all kinds of things you can do for money. So we'll see as time goes on. But for now, at this little level, dude, that hurt. And I've already got this Temtem, by the way, so I'm just going to kill him. I'm going to actually switch these out after this battle. Use some different Temtem here. I want to get my Cristois out. He's my favorite that I have so far. So let's switch them out. So we go to squad. Let's move him up here. Actually, you know what? That guy needs some XP. The little bunny guy, and I kind of like him. So yeah, let's do those two. Yeah, if you like Pokemon, then this is a game to look out for, right? If you want to save your money now because of the issues happening, the disconnects and all that, I would totally understand. If you're not super patient, I would advise you to wait. If you're patient, you're willing to deal with that, just to go ahead and start playing now, then if you like Pokemon, you're gonna like this game. If you don't like Pokemon, you're not gonna like this game. There's no way. This is not going to change your mind, I don't believe. But they've done some things right. Like, the fact of your first Pokemon out, it shows him running behind you. So I could see later in the game when you have a super rare, or if this game has shinies, having that Pokemon out, walking around, kind of showing them off. If the game does trainer gear. Like, you know, you can unlock new outfits for your main character. That could be interesting. You know, there's a lot they could do with it. We just have to see. What I'm mainly concerned with right now is what's in the game right now. What can you do now in early access? And you know, what kind of end game are they going for, right? That's what I want to know. Like, is it only about catching these and leveling them up, or is there more to it? Like, is there going to be like raid fights? Something, right? So that's the kind of stuff I'm really interested to find out. Also, this game is just like Pantheon. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Obviously a joke. So. Also feels weird that you do get experience after a kill, not at the end of battle. I have a feeling when we make it to this town that I think we're close to. God dang it, come on. Alright. Every time it hangs, I think it's going to kick me off. Because I think this is going to be the first real town, right? So like that starter area was just kind of... wasn't a real town, you know. Doubt we'll ever go back there. Or maybe we're just going to the academia and it's just going to be a school. And it won't even be a town. I have no idea. We're pretty close to finding out, though. Or at least I think we are. So I think I have to fight this person, yep. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Didn't hang up on us. Alright, let's do the scratch. Oh, look! I just realized that's his evolution, right? So we got Pajero here, and then we got his evolution here, so that confirms it. There are evolutions. I was hoping there would be, right? Can't do a Pokemon type game without it. I think that's as good as confirmation that, yes, there are evolutions. I think we all know what Pokemon that one is the generic version of. Oh, jeez, I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, that guy's a really high level, no wonder. Alright, I'm gonna have to get serious now. I need to get him out of there. Christois has to go. That guy's a high level, dude. Or maybe I should heal him, actually, would probably be the smartest thing. Get him out, he's level 8. Get him, but his health is already halfway. So I'm gonna get my Pajero out. So he can fight his evolved self. So maybe he's about to evolve then. I need to... tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use him to heal. I've only got one heal. I really hope we're close to town. And... we'll let him do his mega attack here. Don't hit first. There we go. So I got my heal in. Hello, Winter! That did pretty good. Almost 50%. Ooh, he hurts. And I don't have any more heals, so... he's overexerted, is that what they said? No, he's not. He's got plenty of stamina. Okay, so maybe we can kill him. So we'll do Windblade and Crystal Dust. Oh, that takes a lot of stamina to do that attack. I might have to get him out of battle. Oh, look, I'm evolving! Well, he explodes. Cool. So there's the evolution. So that confirms that. Hey, Isaiah, I didn't even know you were still here. What's up, man? So there you go. There's our first evolution. Got some money. Okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. I'm really just want to... Oh, thank God I made it. Huh, what took you so long? So if I want to catch the airship, I have to rush to Arisola right now. Otherwise, I'll have to wait for the Norwal. And I hear it needs extensive repairs. Don't worry, Professor Konstantinos. I understand. Go then, my friend. I'll take care of the kids. Thank you so much, Sophia. I owe you one. Drinks are on me next time you come to Arbury. Haha, I shall hold you to your word, Professor. But I say our youngest disciple has arrived. Right on time, Sorensen. Kids, let me introduce my good friend Sophia. She's the dojo master of Arisola. Hi, kids. How are you? I'll be giving you a little tour of whatever, Recop Damar, before we drop you off at the Academia. Kids, this is where we part. My airship sails in an hour, so I have to rush. I leave you in the capable hands of Sophia. Oh, get out of here, Konstantinos. You'll miss your flight. Very well, follow me, friends. This little shop here is Louis Souvenirs. It stocks all kinds of knickknacks for tourists. It's a good place to get your first Tim Essence vial. No apprentice should go without one, so save up and get it as soon as you can afford it. Okay. Okay, this way. Tim Essence. Indigo Lake, always so peaceful. Some days when the Solaro River is too crowded, I come here to surf a bit and train my water Temtem. And this big building here is your academia. It's managed by associate teachers from my dojo. That's where I'm going, to the dojo. One day, Max, when you're ready. For now, all new apprentices come here to learn the basics. Once you're properly trained, you might join my dojo in Arisola. No buts. But, and this way is to Temporium. So this is our local Temporium. There's one of these in every major town. It's where we tamers come to heal our Temtem and buy Temtem stuff. So the Temporium is, what's it called? A Pokemart, right? Is that what's it called? That doesn't seem right. They have all you'll ever need and more. It's, dang it. Ah! Alright, see you, Isaiah. So we got kicked off again. It's early access, you know. This music makes it worse for some reason, right? Sounds like elevator music, like it knows you're waiting. It sounds like when they made the soundtrack, they were like, they're gonna be waiting a lot, so let's make it soothing and relaxing. Yes, the pain is real. When I first started this game, I actually thought that was pretty cute, what they did here. With the, while you wait, please enjoy this cute animation. I was like, oh, that is cute. You guys. Now I'm like, it's not funny anymore, right? Like, just say, we're working on it, sorry. You know, early access. Crap don't work, you know. Like, now I'm getting pissed off. That guy looks so happy. He's scampering along, having a good time. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in queue again. It's alright, it's early access, right? It's normal. It's just a normal part of the cycle of early access games. At least it's not a crappy game. You know, most early access games are just crap, right? You can tell a lot of effort went into this. Alright, here we go. Oh boy, let's get past all this. Alright, so souvenir shop. Knickknacks, that might be where you buy new outfits, maybe? But Tim Essence Vial, she says we need that, so note taken. Here's the beach where she surfs, and whatever. Here's the academia, this is where we're gonna learn. And then we have the Pokemart, Temporium. What else do we have? That's to go out to the Thalassian Cliffs in the road up to Arisola. It can be dangerous, so never go that way without an adult. We are adults! And the docks are that way. I could spend hours just sitting there, feet in the water, watching the pan sun turn the Solaro River into gold and fire and pastel pinks. And that's it. This is our little Bracol de Mar. I hope you'll make lots of friends and enjoy your stay. Your classes are starting now, kids, and I have to get back to the dojo. If you're ever in Arisola, drop by the dojo and say hi, okay? Very well then, have a great day. Bye. And by the way, that guy's our rival. What a douchey looking dude. You know what I'm saying? What a douche. I don't like that guy at all. And he cheats in the first battle. What a douche. So you can see that the extent that I'm aware of MMO play is that you see other people. Mighty Mouse, Clawful, that guy, Jojo Roach. So there's people. You know what? Most MMOs that are out right now, that's all you get anyway. You're playing a single player game with other people also playing a single player game while you're playing a single player game, and you can see them. So typical MMO fare so far. No chat though, that's a little weird. I'll look into that. So we got a lot of people running around here. This is a busy little spot. This looks like where we heal our Pokemon. So we're about to grind, guys. We're about to grind. Now that we can heal our Pokemon, it is on. Now you're about to see how boring I really am. I love to grind. Love it. I'm so freaking boring. Wait till you see this. Wait till you got... Actually, you're not going to see it because you're going to leave the stream because you're going to be like, yeah, this guy's boring. But that's what I'm about to go do. I'm about to grind my butt off as soon as I figure out how to get out of here. It's grind time, baby. Alright, let me check what I got out. Now I'm actually excited. And I'm probably going to get kicked off because I'm having fun. That's the thing about early access, guys. Never let the game know you're having too much fun. You won't get to play. So, keep your emotions in check. If you get too excited, man, the game's going to crash. You're not going to get to play. The queue's going to get even longer. Let's check our squad. What we got? We got Christos. We got Tataru. Cool. I'm going to level them up. So here we go. Running in the bushes for hours. I can see my view count dropping. I know everybody wants to see the story, so do I. But guys, we gotta grind, alright? We barely survived the trip here. I just want to level up, baby. I want to see some evolutions. I want all that good stuff. That's what I'm addicted to. And find a new Pokemon. I'm sorry, Temtem. That's what I want to do. And I can run up and heal whenever I want. Ooh! It's going to be fun. It's going to be a long night. Do a little nibble. I don't see the word nibble is a little too. It's a sexual kind of word. I don't think they should have put that in here. Just bite. Just say bite. Nibble. Don't like that. Alright, how much experience? Pretty good. So I noticed that you get different amounts. So the Temtem that does the most DPS or whatever, I'm assuming, gets a little bit more. Maybe. And so each time I go up in town to, you know, rest my Pokemon, I'm going to check out a different shop and we'll kind of look around. It's not going to take long. My guys are losing XP, losing hit points pretty fast. So, a few more battles and I'll run up and we'll check out. We'll see what this Tem Essence is all about. A little interested in that to see what it does. So, after a couple of battles here, he drains my, my stamina, my HP gets down. I'll run up to town. Figure that he just leveled up too. He's level 12. I really want my Cristois to freaking evolve, right? Because he's a starter, so he probably looks really cool in his final evolution, I bet. But I did, just for those that don't know, I did get the first evolution of him, actually, Pajero, the guy I'm fighting. I did actually evolve him. I think my dogs thought I heard them. So we know there's evolutions. I thought it looked pretty cool. Pretty good little animation there. Alright. Couple more fights. Maybe one or two more fights. And actually, you know what? You're not my favorite. I need to move my favorite one out to be following me. There we go. Another one of these. Another one of these. Pretty good XP on these guys, though. And just like Pokemon, you can see the little number there, right? So that's how many times you can do that move before you'd have to rest them, I guess. Or is that how... Actually, I think that's how much stamina it's using. Yeah, it is. I was wrong. So it's not like in Pokemon where you can only use so many of a move. It's how many can you do before you run out of stamina. So still strategic. I could see that being really cool, actually, later on. I like these graphics, though, man. It looks better than what I thought it was going to look like when I was looking at pictures and watching other people play. Because, you can watch my stream all you want. You guys know what I mean. When you watch a video of a game versus actually playing it on your screen, on your monitor, there's a big difference there, right? So the fidelity and everything is pretty good, man. And the frame rate's good. It's just the pauses for, like, loading up battles and the getting kicked off, right? That's the only issues I've found so far. Whoops. Let's do Scratch. Scratch takes less stamina. Good XP, man. I'm telling you. Not a lot of different types of Temtem though. That's something I gotta say. It's mostly seen the same ones over and over, but it's the very beginning of the game. Probably should be that way. It would be nice if it showed the damage in some way on a. You could turn on a damage log, or that guy freaked me out for a second. I forget I'm playing an MMO, right? Like I feel like I'm just playing a freaking Pokemon. That's what it feels like. It's just like I'm playing Pokemon. So when I saw somebody standing there, it kind of freaked me out. Uh-oh, Jared has made his character Myrthosium and entered, or is about to enter the world. Hey, man, hey, make sure, Jared, when you're making your character, that you check out how you can make the runs look different. Alright? Make sure you look into that, buddy. I found that highly entertaining. Start mirthing around, that's right. Yeah, but for people who are just joining, if you like Pokemon, this game is really cool, man. Has issues. It's early access, right? Been kicked off the game lots of times. The game hangs, and you have to wait for it to load sometimes, very awkwardly, right? But if you like Pokemon, you can just literally watch me. I'm grinding right now. Just getting some XP, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go up into town here in a second. Actually, probably after this fight. I'm going to go up into town. We're going to go into one of the shops, because one of the NPCs told me about, what was it called? Tim Essence? So I'm going to see what that's all about. So we're about to do that now. Kill this guy real fast. Got a decent amount of XP here for my first little run. I've collected, I think, all the Pokemon for this first area. There might be some rare ones, maybe, that can pop that I haven't seen. Okay, so check this out, guys. This is Louis Souvenirs. Postcards, gifts, t-shirts, and more. She said there was something in here that I needed to get. I'm not going to have enough money, I'm sure. But, postcard and authentic brush for skill and ceramic plate. Something to remind you of your amazing vacation. I'm not on vacation. Oh, I see. Actually, you do look familiar. Oh, wait, I know you. You're Anna's kid, right? My, how you've grown. Last time she brought you to my shop, you were a little bawling baby. You probably don't remember. And look at you now, a new apprentice. Incredible. The dainty run. I love it. I'm not allowed to imitate it. People think I'm making fun of a group of people, which I wouldn't be. But the dainty run I thought was very fun. Anyway, what can I do for you? Look for something particular. So, surfboards. You can actually buy a surfboard and surf. That's how you cross the water. Cool. So let's see what this is. Here it is. No serious Temtem tamer can go without it. It's potent stuff, so it comes in tiny vials. One dose is enough to heal your whole squad. Oh. But hey, I'd hate to charge a family friend. Let's do something else instead. I'm happy to give you this Temessence vial for free if you're serious about your tamer career. I am. And I don't doubt it, but I need some proof before I give you freebies. If you came from Zadar, you must have caught some wild Temtem on the way. That's the minimum I'd expect from a tamer. Bring me any Temtem from Prazine Coast. Any apprentice worth the name should be able to. I have a Tateru. Oh, that's such a cute one. Tateru was my favorite when I was your age. Very well. I think you certainly have what it takes to be a good tamer. Here, have a Temessence vial. Like I said, Temessence is very powerful, which is why tamers usually carry only one dose in this vial. But don't worry, you can refill it at the Heal Tem machine in any Temporium. So you only have one, but it heals everybody up one time. I wonder if it reses too. And then some people do have their own supply. I don't get it. Okay, a vial Tem essence enough to heal your whole squad. Replenish at Heal Tem machines and by certain characters. It contains a single dose. Okay. Now let's check out, what's this? Probably just a house. quest. Hey, dude, are you from the academia? Sorry, we can't hang out tonight. Gotta study for finals. Oh, come on, let's hang out. I should go study too. I'm the new roommate. Oh, maybe I am. Cool story, but look around. We don't have a third bed. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna tell them I'm gonna go study. It's like, cool story, bro, but you're lying. What's this? That was a house too. Actually, the store, or the, Poke Center, the Tem Center, was right here, right? Yeah, the Temporium, or the, Poke Center. What are these? Oh, here's your Pokebox, your Tem box, whatever. Cool, I'm gonna put one in, because I don't even like this guy. And I don't like bug types at all. I'm really not a fan of him, but he could evolve into something cool. Really don't like bird types that much. Gonna go ahead and move him. For now, I'll keep him, right? That's what we'll do for now. Alright, now, let's heal my guys up. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and start my schooling. Yeah, you couldn't, you in the character creator, guys, you can't make a beard. Can't give yourself a beard, dude. That's why look at my little young face in the game. No beard, dude. Good physics on the hair, though. You guys see that? Look at the physics. Good jiggle. Good jiggle effect on the hair. Alright. Let's go to school now. Where was it? It was right over here, I think. Yep, here it is. So, everybody hanging out here, I haven't been paying too much attention, but I haven't seen too many crazy-looking Pokemon. Not free food. Locker. Look at the classroom. That's nice. Nice classroom. Welcome to the Academia, Sir Minson. Shouldn't you be heading to your next class? I don't know what class I'm supposed to go to. Does it say over there? Further your training at Sophia's dojo. I thought I had to go to school. What's this guy? Hello, young people. What's your name? Oh, that's somewhat unexpected. In any case, dude, please take a seat. We're about to start today's class. Please open your Mastering Your Temtem Statistics to page 6. Let's have a seat here. That's not real. That's not real, dude. This isn't a real class. Mastering your Temtem statistics. Each Temtem species is defined by 7 different stats. Hit points. We know what that is. Speed. Okay, yeah, we know that. Attack and special attack. Right? That makes sense. Defense. Special defense. Makes sense. Stamina. How many techniques you can perform during a battle, right? The values of these statistics are determined by 2 factors. The base value for the species to which the Temtem belongs, and the specific SVs and TVs, but not STVs, of a particular Temtem. SVs, single values, are unique to each Temtem and have values between 1 and 50. SVs are assigned at birth and cannot be modified. TVs, training values, on the other hand, are acquired by fighting other Temtem. That's what you level up. Each statistic can have a TV between 0 and 500. Each individual Temtem can only learn up to 1,000 TVs. Mastering your stats is the key to unleashing your true potential as a Temtem tamer. Okay. I keep wanting to say trainer so bad. Alright. So hang on a second then. Can I look up the stats of my guys? What's his SV? See, oh, here we go. SV. So it's it's a single value. Those will never change. The TV is what I level up. Okay. So this one's was naturally pretty good defense. Whoa. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's see what this guy says. I'm just going to ignore the teacher. Systema Temtem. Temtem species are currently categorized under 12 elemental types. Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses against other types. Every tamer needs to learn and understand these interactions. Fire. Powerful and unpredictable as an open flame. They're strong against nature, because fire burns nature, and crystal. But they're weak against water and earth. Makes sense? Water, strong against fire and earth. Makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. And digital. That one I don't know. Yeah, oh, actually, yeah, that makes sense. But weak against nature, and toxic, yeah. Okay. Nature Temtem exists among flora and fauna. They're strong against water and earth. Okay. But weak against fire and toxic. Electric are strong against water. Makes sense. Mental. Huh? Yeah, they used to use shock treatment for people that have mental disorders. So that's how I remember that. Wind. I don't know about that. That doesn't make sense to me. And digital, sure. Well, I don't know, man. I would say they're weak against digital because digital things use electricity. But whatever. That's going to throw me off. So, electric fries it. Fries digital things. But weak against nature. Okay, I can see that. Earth, crystal. I would think... Okay, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Earth Temtem are robust, heavy creatures. They're strong against fire, electric, and crystal, but they're weak against water and nature. Earth and nature? That doesn't make sense. Mental Temtem tend to be aloof and disdainful at first. They're strong against neutral and melee, but weak against crystal. When Temtem are often seen flying around, they're strong against toxic, but weak against electric. Digital or hybrid, they're strong against mental and melee, and they don't have any weaknesses. What dang, son? It's not fair. Melee Temtem have been bred for fighting. They're strong against earth and crystal, but weak against mental. Okay. Makes sense. Crystal Temtem are a fascinating mineral life form. They're strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. Toxic. Feed and thrive on chemicals that would kill other Temtem, right? They're strong against water and nature, but weak against earth, digital, and crystal. So-called neutral Temtem represent a variety of Temtem that don't fit in other types. They do not have any particular strengths, but they're all weak against mental. Okay. I definitely did not catch all that, but I did learn a little bit. The life-changing magic of Temtem techniques. Techniques are special to... really, this is pretty obvious, guys. I'm just gonna... We figured this out, I feel like. You use a stamina to do a technique. You can run out of stamina, and then your Pokemon will either not be able to do anything that turn... I'm just going to call it Pokemon, screw it. Or they can actually hurt themselves. Whatever. Statuses are conditions that affect during battle. There are 14 types. You got cold and frozen. If it gets cold twice, it'll freeze. Asleep. We all know what that means. Trapped. You can't, it's stuck on the battlefield. Doomed. You die. Seized. It loses its whatever item it's holding. Poisoned. Oh, it's a specific percentage. So 1/8 of your strength, your health points each turn when you're poisoned. Burned. 1/16. Sorry. Its attack and special fees reduced. Exhausted. Stamina cost increase by 50%. Invigorated. Stamina cost decrease. Immune. No, you can't get any status conditions. Regenerating. He heals 1/10. That's a nice one. Isolated. Synergies don't work with the isolated Temtem. Okay. Neutralize. The Temtem's strengths and weaknesses don't apply. Temtem can have up to 2 active status conditions at a time. When a new condition is applied, the oldest active one is removed. So you can only have 2 debuffs or 2 buffs at a time. All status conditions are non-volatile. That means that the statuses can't be removed by swapping Temtem, and they remain even when you exit combat. We already figured that out. And that is the training. So, we just graduated. I thought that was going to be like a storyline. It wasn't. So, let's actually go farm in areas where there might be new Temtem then. Or find battles, even. You're not from here, coming from the other side of the water. Yes, I'm a sailor. Have you been to Turcosa? Never. It's right across the water. And on the water, we Turcosians love to get our feet wet. Turcosa floats on the eastern shore of the Solero like a city of driftwood. Anyway, what happened to my manners? Sorry, my name is Pino the Old Salt. I'm Sorensen. You seem like a good one. Come anytime if you want to hear some wonderful tales of the Solaro. So we need the surfboard, and then we can catch a bunch of water types. I'm broke, and we won't be getting a surfboard right now. Excuse me, do you know the ferry for Turcosa is coming? No. Well, what can you do? I'm starting to worry it might not come at all. Have you heard anything about it? No, but I'll investigate. Sounds like a quest. Would you? That'd be great. It's not such a long trip anyway. Could you please find out? Okay, Kai. Was it the purple, mental type you said? So mental sounds like psychic type. Is this going to be a battle? No. Well met, landlubber. I'm looking for a ship. Huh, don't we all? Funny how when I'm aboard, all I can think about is shore. Now that I'm on leave, I can't wait to jump on another ship. Solaro gets into your veins, mark my words. Not that you can understand that, being an Earth sort of person, but it does. What about the Turcosa Ferry? Fine ship it used to be, but ancient. Reckon it should have spent some time in dry dock years ago, at the hands of capable shipwright. The keel is just rotting away. Move my microphone forward here a bit. Tell me about Pino the Old Salt. Oh, charming old fellow. I thought that was a girl. Okay. But Pino the Old Salt, he has forgotten more tall tales than I've ever known. If he was a professor at Arbery, they'd give him medals for his lore. He's a sailor, so give him glasses of Ouzo. Look, there's people on surfboards, by the way. I reckon he prefers it that way. He's down at the docks. If you want to meet the man, he's unmistakable. All right, that's enough about that. Some ladies swimming in the water over there. Alright, so it's docked. So there's a boat. Can you get on it? Nope. Man, this is a big dock. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. Let's go up here. Yeah, because it's the way we gotta go for the story, so let's hang out here for a little while. And see if we can get some new Pokemon. I didn't even look to see if it was a new one. Was that a new one? No, it was not. Let's just kill him then. Or, I'm sorry, you don't kill Temtem. Let's, knock him out. And take his experience. Alright. Probably gonna get some battles, which we need. Or not. Come on, you look like a dude who's gonna battle. See that rock face over there? That's some of the best climbing in the region. You just need the right gear and the skills, and up you go, feet in the rock, head in the clouds. So, there's something I gotta get to be able to climb. And we saw that earlier in the stream. A spot that obviously, I was like, dude, it's obviously a climbing spot. Oh, so when you battle him, it has the... I don't know how I didn't notice that just now. See the little marker on him, so it's going to be a battle. See? He locked eyes with me. Or actually, I didn't see her. So we're going to do a double battle here. Where are you going? We're going to Arisola. Still a long way to go, my friend. What about a friendly Temtem battle to pass the time? Absolutely, buddy. You're on. Prepare to freaking lose. I like that fox guy. And I like that fish guy. I want those. Gotta get a surfboard to get the fish guy, though. So look, here's the deal. I'm gonna kick your butt, dude. You're in big trouble. You've messed with the wrong person today, my friend. Alright. He's almost dead. I'm just gonna do a little nibble on him. This should finish him off. Did some pretty bad damage to my crystal, so I'm not happy about that. Alright, almost 50%. Crystal's is hurting though. Yeah, I gotta get him out of there. Let's see, let's get out good old Tuwai. Oh, that's a cool Pokemon too. Probably a water type, but I like him. Alright. Man, that uses a lot of stamina. I'm not going to do that. Let's just do a good peck and a scratch, but on him. Good deal. And we're getting out the pig. I kind of like him too. He looks pretty cool. I bet he evolves into something awesome. Big boar type looking guy, I bet. Windblade. You know, that's another thing that makes this game kind of exciting. I have to admit, I just realized. These are like all brand new Pokemon, right? So, you know, normally you play a Pokemon game, you see, you know, and you're like, yeah, I know about him. You know, this is kind of a lot of fun just because I don't know anything about these, right? They're all new, so that makes it pretty cool too, I think. What? You won! That was a decent amount of money. Alright, 107 shiny monies. I wish I knew what they were called. That's kind of weird too. We need to catch some more Pokemon. I mean, whatever. Whatever, guys. Temtem, Pokemon. Whatever. What is that? See, there's a treasure there. But I've been told not to open them. I'm not crazy. I want to open the treasure, but I did open one, and I got kicked off the game. And I've been playing for a while now without any issues. So you know what? Until they fix that problem, I'm not going to open treasures. It sucks because I need stuff. Oh crap! I forgot to heal. Let's do that right now. And also, what did I just kill? Because I should have caught that. Let's heal real quick. Oh. Well, shoot. We gotta use it. And so that's it. I can't use that again. I'm running low on funds. Guys, I'm gonna try to open this. I need some stuff, right? Like, I'm running out of supplies here. So, here we go. Got some 10 cards. Oh! The game did not kick me. Holy crap. That's awesome. I'm gonna run back, though, guys. Like I say, I'm sorry, but I'm a grinder. I gotta run back, heal up, because I gotta catch some. Oh! I've been wanting him. Sweet! This is what it's all about in a monster collecting game, guys. I've been seeing this guy and having to battle him, and I wanted him. So we're gonna go easy. I don't want to kill him. He's level 6. We're doing Nibble. I wonder if 2 nibbles would kill him. I'm gonna do 1 nibble. I don't want him to die. Oh, dang, I should have did 2 nibbles. He's getting tired, too. Do another nibble. Yeah, we'll do 2 nibbles. That shouldn't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Dang it! Dang it! Alright, that's fine. We know he's here. So, we know he's here. So I'm just gonna get him. We will get that guy. This game looks stupid. Okay. I mean, that's your opinion, dude. Bye. It's a Pokemon game, dude. It looks exactly like I think anybody would expect it to look like for a Pokemon game. Alright, so we already got this guy, so let's just kill him. Alright. Come on, I just want the fox, man. I don't care about that guy at all. Yes, here we go. No, I didn't know that. I actually left that town so quickly that I did not know. And I sort of wanted to go back, but I was so far away that I was just like, oh, screw it. I'll just keep going. So I assumed so. I was going to go back and check it, and then it just got too risky. Alright, so this is going to get him really low. Jeez, it almost killed him. So now we will definitely catch him. He's super weak now. So let's go ahead and get our Tim card. And it just feels like you gotta select him, but I guess not. Make him wait. Let's capture him. And let's rename him. I don't like that name. Let's call him. Let's call him Fur Talk. No. How about, let's name him Furball. We'll put him in the squad. And let's go heal up. And then I'll fill up my squad. Is this the right place? Yeah. We can talk to her and see what she does, too. Here we go. Good day. Have you ever used a heal? I don't need to know. Oh, dang it. Picked the wrong one. Alright. Hi, welcome to Temporium. How can I help you? Let's see what she sells and how much money do I have. 358. How many of these do I have? I have 13 Tim cards for catching. It's plenty, I think. Awakener. This handbell can wake up a rock. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. A revive would be nice. Too expensive. Restore stamina. Poison. Bomb. How many bombs do I have? I have no bombs. I need some of these. Man, they're so expensive. So here's the deal. I'm not going to buy a ton. I'll buy 2 in case of an emergency. I'm not going to be using them like crazy. Because, you know, there's a limited income for me right now. Okay, so let's see if we can fill up our team as we're going up. I'm not going to venture too far. There may not even be enough unique ones for me to fill up my team, and that's okay. For now. Or maybe if we get a little deeper, maybe we'll find some more new, unique ones. We'll see. You don't get experience when you catch them. I did notice that. Which is how it should be. Ooh, 2 of them. Alright, we'll scratch them and do our little grass attack. really should probably switch one of my guys out. I don't mind leaving the Cristoids guy in. He's my main guy, but let's let my Fox guy level up a little bit. How about kind of like him? I feel like he's going to evolve into something cool. Probably getting close to my starter Pokemon, Cristoids. Probably getting close to him to evolving. Alright, let's throw down. Get ready to lose. Yeah, right, lady. The octopus earlier, that squid guy, he hit me pretty hard. Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo. So they use a lot of stamina, but dude, it does a lot of damage. I'm gonna... Yeah. Grass type. That should be good. Or it's called Earth type. Was that what it was? I don't know. Sand Splatter. What does that do? It does damage. Okay, we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. That's pretty good damage. Hey, what's up, Isaiah? Welcome back, buddy. The game's been running way better. Way better. I don't know if there was a quick patch or what happened, but got kicked off at last time, and the game's been running smooth ever since. Drop his attack in order to lower his defense. There you go for a bold. And let's beat this guy real quick. Cristoid's getting a little tired. Today's not my brightest day. You didn't pay me crap for beating you, that's for sure. Let's let him have a little break. Switch him out with him. Told you 100. Oh, you're not her. Hi there. I am Pal. Pleased to meet you. I'm up for a battle. Cool. Finally, some fun. Yeah, whichever one you have in the front of your list it follows you, Jared. Let's do Peck, Scratch. See if we can kill him first. Nah, it's probably not gonna kill him. And let's try Windblade then. Sand Splatter on him. One down. Good deal. Oh, he's getting another one out. Oh, it's another squid. Yeah, wind should be pretty good against water type. We'll do the sand again. Did I already do the sand on this guy? I wasn't paying attention. Let's try just Scratch on him. That was good. That was okay. That'll finish him off. Let's get him close. Yeah, the wind type does pretty good against water. Level up. You sure know how to use those Temtem. 75 monies. Which way? Aha, I could have skipped up here if I would have known how to climb. I was actually kind of hoping that climb took you to a whole nother area, but that's okay. Yeah, so if one of those two dies, you can reach from your other, how many is it, 6? And pull them out, is the way it works, Jared. But when you get to the first town, you'll find a box, I don't know if you saw me at that point in the stream or not, where you can put all your extra ones, so you can pick which ones you want to have out with you. So, it appears as though... Wait, is this in the wild? It is. I want that pig, so let's go easy on him. We'll peck him, and we'll scratch that guy. I don't have this pig yet. Don't want to kill him by accident. Crap, he got me. Alright, let's get out you. That's who I should have had out the whole time anyway. Let's do another peck, and then we might be able to catch him. Now let's go ahead and kill that guy. There we go, we can probably catch him now. Another peck would probably kill him, so hopefully we can catch him at that low of health. We shall see! Alright, let's try to catch him. Throw our Tim card on him. Man, I always want to select. It throws me off. And we'll just make... Oh, shoot, no. Make him wait. Didn't get him. He got away. He hits kind of hard, too. Man, I'm afraid to peck him again. I gotta try, though, because I'm not able to catch him. Don't die. Ooh, perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, he killed himself. Suicide. Dang, dude. Dang it, I wanted that pig, dude. We'll get him. Somehow I skipped that battle right there, too. Oh, I wonder if the battles respawn. I wonder if you go, like, long enough, if the battles come back, or if they auto, like, they pop back up on the map or something. That would be cool. That would be a cool way to do that kind of system in an MMO, I think. We got 2 pigs, so this should work. So I'm gonna peck them. I'm gonna nibble them. And hopefully, I'm gonna catch them. I'll try one more peck on. One more peck. And I'll do a grass blade. Probably won't kill him. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. His attack failed. Don't hurt yourself now, buddy. Don't hurt yourself, little piggy. I'm trying to catch you. And we can just kill this guy. I'm pretty sure we're gonna catch that one. We got him. We got the pig. Alright, so let's rename him. What should I name him? Porcuni. Porcuni. That's his name. Alright, let's finish this guy off, which will take absolutely nothing. I like Porcuni, man. I'm gonna get him out. Yeah, I know I can do that. Let's see. Let's change our squad again. Let's get Fortune. Oh, whoa, I can't get him out in that shape. Actually, let's move him up here. Let's go hill. Oh, wrong way. That was weird. There was a battle right here. It's gone now. You guys saw that, right? And this one's here to battle now. Is that a person? Like a real person? It is. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, it's just telling me that that person is in a battle. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Yeah, so let's heal up. And I'm almost certain that we've got all the kinds here. I wish I would have swapped out and got my Fortune out. Get him in a second. These guys need some XP anyway. Good deal. I think it's safe to say we can venture a little further now. Let me make sure. Yeah, that just means they're in a battle. I can't. I'm trying to battle them and I can't. And I'm going to switch out my guys too. Squad. Let's get him up here, my favorite guy. And let's get... I'm going to level up my Porky guy. Alright, let's head up further. Ooh, new ones. Cool. Genki. Alright. These guys are... Grass Blade probably won't kill him. This guy's really, really low, so... Let's do this. I don't want to kill one. Oh! He one-shotted him. Oh, grass. Lightning. Okay. Or earth and lightning, I mean. So we'll be a little more careful with this one so I don't kill him. Do a nibble. And... I'm not going to do anything. Ouch. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so Porcuni's hurting bad. Let's throw out the 10 card. And... hopefully we catch him. We got him! So because I'm full, now it just gives me the option to send him straight to the Tim deck or the Pokebox, right? Perfect. Obviously, I don't know how else he could do it. That would suck if it didn't let you do that. Poor Percuni, and I'm about to get in a battle, and he's almost dead, because he was so low level. I might have to swap him out. We'll put him there for this battle. Hey, I know you. You're Sorensen, aren't you? That's right. Ha, knew it. Oh boy, you've grown quick. I remember when you were a whiny toddler, always running after your pig-a-pig. So you haven't recognized me yet? I'm Carmen. Oh yes. Ha ha ha, so you do remember. Remarkable. And you are Aina's kid. I remember you playing in Zadar years ago, before I left to train in Arisola. Sind Kaluzu. I haven't been in Zadar in ages. How's she doing? I don't know who you're talking about. She's fine, thanks. Good to hear that. She must be a bit lonely now that you're flying solo. I should have a coffee with her and catch up. Or What have you been up to? I spent some time in academia, and I entered our soul dojo to hone my skills, and I did some traveling, working here and there to earn some pansoons. That's what the money's called. Pansoons. Spent some time in Mirror Isles, learning how to use my nature Temtem more effectively, and then I was in Kisiwa for a while. How I missed the mountains and that herbal tea. Anyway, now I'm back in Dennis, and I should pay the old town a visit, I guess. Say hi to Aina and all the old timers. Show me what you have learned. We're gonna fight. Let's fight. Alright, let's do this. Should we go straight for blood? Yeah, let's go straight for blood. Heavy blow. Let's try that out. It's new. Attack down. Darn it. The heavy attack wasn't that great. And we'll do scratch. So when they attack you, or you attack them, you can see like 2x. So it did double damage because they're weak to it, right? Or like a second ago, you saw that I'm strong against that type, so it did half damage. It showed as half. So that's how that works. There we go. This should finish them off. We're poisoned though. That sucks. Very impressive. I bet she's proud of you. Oh, she's an old lady. Didn't even notice that. Ugh, I'm taking damage. We almost at town. Is this town? Oh, I see a work in progress. Get to switch my squad up. They're poisoned. So I'm gonna get him out. I don't even know why I brought that guy. I guess we'll get him out. Hopefully they can survive this. A peasant. Sorry, friend. He's a bit of a big city boy. Who are you calling a city boy? I'm just appreciating the rich and varied wildlife of the region. The trees, Temtem, the country bumpkins. Oh, for crying out loud. Anyway, do you care for a Temtem battle, friend? Should I say? I'll just say, I'll crush you. Yeah, no. I understand the feeling, my friend. Ha ha ha, the yokel's getting cocky. Well, bring it on, rural guy. He's an urbanite tamer. It's showtime, peasant. Alright, here we go. Hopefully my little dudes can hold up. Because they're way... it's about equal. So we'll do... What type is that? That looks like a mental type. That's a fire type. So wind should be decent against it. Sand splatter. We'll try that on them too. Pretty good. Kind of sucked. Let's do it again. That did pretty good. That probably finished him. And we'll just try scratch on him. Mental attack. Ooh, that hurt bad. It killed him. One-shotted him. Dang. Alright, let's get out. Let's go and get out my Christois. do the Wind Blade and... oh, heck yeah. Nice! Got 79. What was it called? Pan-Shan? Is that what the monies is called? It can't be possible. Back to the city, boy. How dare you? You! That's only right. Good fight. Let's go, you. So here's a work in progress, guys. This content is not available yet. Another fight. Nothing like a good haul to start the day. I've snatched a few good ones myself. I want to see how they do in battle. Let's give it a try, shall we? That's these guys. Dang! Seems like my guy's not poisoned anymore, though. It only lasts so many turns, that's why. So he healed while I had him put up, I guess. I gotta get back and heal after this. Well, I can use my little thing. Should've did that before. So let's do... nibble on that little dude. And see if we can one-shot this guy. That was good. Heck yeah, one shot. Alright, good deal. Let's do nibble, that seemed to do pretty good. Finish them off. That'll be that. Then I gotta heal. I'm using my little one-timer potion thing. So what was it called? Tim Essence. Use that. Heal all my guys. Bam. Let's continue. See if we can catch some new ones, man. What do we got here? No, we already got you. So if I knew for sure I could sell them, I'd just catch a bunch of them. But I don't know that yet. So I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna kill them for XP if I've already got them for now. You'll notice though that like the Temtem are leveling up at a, you know, a reasonable pace, but it's not so fast that I feel like I could get them to max level 99 or whatever max level is in a day, right? Or some other short period of time. So that's actually a good sign, because that's the longevity of the game is much better if that's not an issue. Let me switch my squad up again, 'cause he's almost dead. Actually, yeah, we need to level this guy up, right? So I know it's a little bit, whoops, risky because he's only level 6, but we gotta let him level. That's still gonna be a fight. If he can survive this, he get a ton of XP. Excellent. Make sure to attend to all classes. I did. Don't know what synergy is. Let's see what that is. Listen up. When you're fighting with a friend, it matters which Temtem you're using. It matters a lot. If you have the right combination of Temtem, you can greatly improve damage. That's a good idea. Say you're using fire, and your friend is also using a suitable type of fire. Then you might both increase your fire damage. It won't work if your friend is using a different type. That might mean the difference between victory and defeat, so you should learn about synergy. and try to use it to your advantage. That's a pro tip for you. Cool, so fight me. Alright. Yeah. Let's just use the grass. What is bamboozle? Give him the odd razzle dazzle. This target avoids the next technique direct at. Okay. Let's just make sure he dies. Ow. Dang, dude. They didn't even hurt him that bad. Come on, poor Cooney. Stick in there, buddy. I need you to level up. Ooh, my crystal is taking major damage here. I need him to die. I'm gonna do another scratch. Ooh, that Ukama is level 14, dude. Ugh! Poor Cooney. I'm gonna take him down and let him level up somewhere else. It's too dangerous for him. Too dangerous for poor Cooney. Yeah, I'm leveling every single one of them. That's true, Jared. Or the ones you like and want to. Oh my god, they killed both of them. I think it's grind time, my friends. Didn't I already say? Oh, my bad. I gotta pick somebody else, obviously. It's almost dead. And then we'll get... I'll waste all my stamina. They're both almost dead, but he probably has more. Just gonna whip out. These guys are getting too high level for me, though. Work those synergies. Hit me with your best shot. So using two of the same Pokemon would be really smart right now. Just don't want to level up two of the same necessarily right now. Let's go back. We got to... hang on. Switch him here. Put him here. Let's head back and... get our guys healed up. And maybe back towards the beginning I'd level up my poor Cooney a little bit because I like him. I have a feeling he's going to evolve into something cool. Good deal. Untamed Genki. I think it depends on which kind. So the bird one, the little, what's he called? Can't think of his name, the red bird at the beginning of the game. Mine leveled up at like level 12-ish, I think, is when he leveled up, something like that, 11 or 12. That's the only one I've seen evolve so far. Yeah, that's him. Pharaoh. I'm not a big bird type, so I've already put him up, but he did evolve. Plus, you also got to remember, guys, that they had to do these animations, especially, like, to follow you. The running animation, which, you know, you could argue, oh, ain't no big deal. But they had to do that for every single freaking... And I don't know how many Temtem there are. But, I mean, this was quite a bit of work, man, to make this game. Alright, so my guys are healed. let's get out my Porcuni. And, well, we can level him up, right? Or maybe, yeah, this should work. We'll hang out around here, where I think they're lower leveled. Not too bad, anyway. Yeah, this will be good. So we can kill this guy, not have to worry about Porcuni getting one-shotted. We'll grind a little bit here. Probably should have made him on the same one, but that's okay. See, he already leveled up once. These little scratch abilities, they don't take a lot of stamina either, so it's kind of works out pretty well. Good deal. Yeah, he's almost leveling up every other kill at this point. Let me, you know what, let's check out some of this other stuff. So, for hip tamers and fashion-conscious rebels, you can equip things. Look, dyes. Shows my squad. Apparently you can join clubs. It's probably a guild feature. It shows when I started. If I wasn't online, it would tell other people when I last was online. Look, there is PvP. It shows right there, wins. Assume that's what that is. What else? Ah, look. You can take your shirt off. Did you know that? Jared, you can run around shirtless. Or pantsless. What else we got? It looks like there's a room there for a full bodysuit. Also, it does look like you can get other shirts and haircuts, possibly. What else we got? Emotes. We already saw that. Interact, friends, tamer search. So I'm gonna try to add Myrthosium. Maybe we can communicate with her friends. Let's see. Sorry, I got all tangled up here. Let's see. Myrthosium. Myrthosium, Jared, I just sent you a friend request. I don't know if that just popped up or how that worked, but if you press start, you can go to the one, the option there of the friends, the two people looking at each other. So if it didn't pop anything up, it should be there. Nintendo. Ridiculous. So, did you add me? Are we friends now? We're not friends yet, dude. I mean, I'm not forcing you to be my friend, but, you know, it'd be nice if we were friends. What else we got? The settings. What does that interact gonna do? So it looks like I could send somebody a tell. Let's see. I don't see Myrthosium on here. Okay. He thinks you might have to hit the player number. The name of the tamer... Oh, it does say the tamer ID. Okay, so 292589. Got to put the... Whoops, I'm taking screenshots here. Maybe I have to put 292589. Only letters. So it does need your name. Maybe I spelled your name wrong. Myrthosium, right? Myrthosium. It's not letting anything happen now. Not sure. Maybe it doesn't work. It's possible it just doesn't work. Look, it's Butthole. Our good friend Butthole. I'm gonna just beat these guys up. This little bunny guy is screwed. Oh crap, I'm screwed maybe. I got no health. Don't hit Tateru! Alright, we're good. Good deal. Actually, what I meant to do earlier, got sidetracked, was I going to use this, heal my guys up so they can live a little bit more. So, you know, now that I'm not having any problems, it is very enjoyable. I mean, I would argue it's more fun than a standard Pokemon game just because of the knowledge that this game is going to have, you know, more updates and the competition of other people and, you know, it's lacking on some features right now that I feel are, like, necessary, right? Like a chat channel. You know how much more exciting this would be right now if I could just see the jibber-jabber of the chat and people talking about cool stuff and finding new Temtem and all that? It'd be way better. It would improve it a lot. And I don't know if it's for server stability. Maybe it did have a chat channel and you took it down while they're fixing a major issue. Possibly. I don't know. But not having chat is... Whew, that feels really awkward. To be an MMO and see other people and have literally no way to communicate with them, right? But it feels like a Pokemon game with other people running around in it. All the Pokemon I've seen so far are pretty cool. A lot of them feel like they're straight out of Pokemon Handbook. And that's kind of my first impression just for tonight. I'm definitely going to keep playing it. I think it's got a lot of promise. And for early access... You know, minus the couple of issues of the game hanging up or whatever. I mean, look how smooth it's actually running, right? The graphics look pretty good. They look Pokemon style. About what I would expect. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, we were looking at that earlier, Barlow. We saw it here in the settings, and it doesn't allow you to check it right now. So we know, I mean, I understand it's coming. I don't know why it's out of the game completely right now. That's a little bizarre. Second day in early access, right? So not being too judgmental, but I also... There we go, I got the friend request. So we'll go to friends. That's weird. How do I accept the friend request? It's up there. Hang on, we'll just use the mouse. Oh, he sent me two. We're friends 2 times. Let's see if that worked. See what we can do. So look, so now that we're friends, we can do a competitive battle, so we can do PvP. We can do a casual battle, which is like practice, probably doesn't count, you know what I mean, and show up that you've had a win or a loss on your card. I would assume that's what that means. We can co-op, play together. I don't know what that means. We can trade. We can't whisper, so there's no communication at this point in the game, and that's on purpose for some reason. Also, this is grayed out. Clubs would be like the guild system. I don't know if they've actually got it disabled right now, or if it's just you have to get further in the story to unlock it, right? That's very possible. Not sure. I can inspect him, so here's what he looks like. We can see him. His backpack, his clothes, everything. We can see what Temtem he has with him. We can see Kai, Tateru, Tulai, Tahero. For some reason, it says he started playing this game tomorrow. That's weird. Yeah. No, I can't see their levels. It only shows which ones you got. Yeah, so this is a pretty good first peek at the game, though. I'm probably just going to grind a little while. And, I mean, if you missed the earlier part, you can kind of see the issues with the game. It hangs up. You get disconnected. There's queues. They're not that long, though. I was in the worst I've seen so far is a 7K queue. It took maybe 3 or 4 minutes. And I was right back in the game. So I wouldn't let the queue stop you, but if you aren't patient and you don't like the fact that there are times where you disconnect and have to reconnect, then you might want to wait a little while. If you don't want to play because you want there to be chat right now, you might want to wait a little while. But if you're cool with playing a single-player game in an MMO environment, and aka you play MMOs that are modern, then for right now, that's what this is. You know, there's other people like this guy, but, you know, there's very little interaction. There's a little bit of interaction we can do, as I just showed you with the friend list, when you make somebody your friend. And let's just see. We might be able to do the same interaction with people near us. Like, see, there's that guy there. I can. So you don't have to be friends to trade, to inspect, to do a casual or a competitive battle, or to ask them to party up. And co-op tells me, yes, indeed, it is parties of 2. So you and one of your main Temtem, and another person, their main Temtem, you can run out, you can battle, and play together. So that's pretty cool. And it would be nice, as Barlow said in the chat, it would be cool if they added the group sizes a little bigger, especially, you know, for like a dungeon, right? Where each one of you has 4, and then raids, like you just said. And I'm sure that will be a thing in the future, right? Because, you know, the way the battles work in this, and it's just like each battle is an instance with you and your person, right? They should be able to do all kinds of cool things. Because you don't have the networking issues you would have in a normal MMO, where it has to track every movement. It only has to track what action they picked, right? And all that should be stored locally. So, you know, there's a lot of cool things you can do with this game. We'll see how it develops over time. It's a pretty good early access. I feel like I had some issues at the beginning. Everything really smoothed out, though. I'm not ready to really give any kind of verdict right now. But if you just joined me, I would highly recommend checking out the video. It should upload here in a little while of my gameplay. You can put it, and just so you guys know, in these longer videos, you can put it on like, you can speed it up, right? You can change your YouTube setting in the video and make it like ×2 or whatever. You can just kind of zip through and watch things a lot faster. You can kind of see what it was like in case you're wondering if you should buy it and that kind of thing. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. I'm going to end the stream. It's getting a little late, and you know, I think I've kind of seen what there is to see right now. If you guys are interested, I could stream it a little bit more in the future, maybe even tomorrow. But basically what I've been doing lately is the gaming I do in the evening, I've just been streaming it instead of doing it all lonesome like, alright? So just kind of some practice for me, just on streaming, so I can get a little better at it and that kind of thing. But guys, I really appreciate you. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hope you join me again tomorrow. And until next time, guys, God bless and happy gaming. And one more last thing, Barlow said the team seems pretty on top of things, putting out new builds quick. I agree. Apparently, there was major issues yesterday, the launch of the game, and they've already taken steps, obviously addressing it. It almost feels like they fixed the issue I had while I was playing. I don't know if that's true or not. It seemed like it. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you guys, and I love you too, Jared. Love all you guys. Appreciate you coming out tonight and hanging out with me, and I hope you come back and join me when you can. Pretty much stream every night at this point. So, thanks, guys. God bless and happy gaming. Bye.